Sean from the Aquatic Sports Performance channel here. We're here in Oceanside, California, and for the next 2 days, I'm racing the 50 and 100 free while trying to keep my kids alive. All right, today is race day. We're headed to Oceanside. Gonna take the whole family with us. Got the car packed. It's pretty crazy how much stuff you have to pack for a swim meet when you're with a family versus when you're by yourself. All right, it took a while, but we did it. We got everyone in the car. We're on our way to Oceanside. How many swim meets have you been to?
I don't know. A lot.
How many of them have you swam at?
0.
The real GOAT right here. All right, we made it to the meet. This is actually my first sectionals since February 2020, right before the world shut down. That meet was crazy because I was actually still a swim coach. So I was swim coaching and racing at the same time. So I would coach, go in, warm up, race, and then warm down, and then get back into my coaching attire and then start coaching again. And I swam like 12 events at that meet. So it was a very exhausting meet, coaching and racing. So it's nice to be able to just race and then also watch these guys. I had the flu for like 4 days last week, so I didn't really train hard last week. I didn't have the most ideal preparation, but it doesn't really matter. Just here to race and get some racing experience in. I haven't raced in a while, so we'll see how it goes. So something I've changed my mind on in terms of dryland warm-up is you see people do banded shoulder care routines on land before they get in. I used to think it was kind of dumb because you're kind of fatiguing the rotator cuff muscles before you swim, but I kind of started experimenting with it and I found it to be kind of pretty beneficial in terms of how you feel. So I kind of built a routine that's specific for myself. It covers the big 4 scapular movements or shoulder movements. They're shoulder external rotation, upper rotation, protraction, and posterior tilt. So I'll run through it. I think the key to doing it correctly is managing the volume. I only do 8 reps of each movement, so I'll take you guys through that. And that's it, super simple, doesn't fatigue you at all, just kind of gets activated and gets warm, and I do feel a lot better when I initially get in for the warm-up if I do that prior. All right, here's the warm-up pool. Not too shabby.
Are we on?
Yeah, you're on.
Good show!
Yeah!
About to get smoked.
No, Sid's not swimming. I'm gonna start off with a 200 free, just get an idea of the walls here. Yo, what's up, Caleb? All right, just finished the 200, just gonna do some kicking now. What are you gonna try to do today?
I'm going to try to beat your fast team record for 15.62.
All right, let's get it done, man. He's gonna do it. All right, just finished the 100 kick. I'm gonna go 425s underwater dolphin kick. Hey, Rye. All right, next we're gonna go 450s. First one is 2 breaths, and then 1 breath, and then 0, and then 0. Get the lungs ready. Our friend Ralph just swam the 100 backstroke. He just swam 48, 44. I think that's what he said his goal was, so good job, poolside guru. All right, next I'm just gonna go a handful of breakouts and turns at about 70% effort, and that'll probably be it. It's Nathan Lee.
What's up, guys?
We're in the same heat. What lane are you?
Old man about to go down. 9, I think.
Okay, I'm on the opposite
we're on the opposite end.
Yeah, you won't see me anyways.
Too far back. Just kidding.
Ralph, you want to say hi to the vlog?
Hello, vlog. How's it going?
It's a poolside guru.
Just swam.
Ralph just went 48.4 in the 100 back. Just misses PB by 0.2.
0.2.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's
crazy.
cold out today,
It's cold
too.
out. It's
so
pretty cold
imagine
out.
with a little sunshine. There we
Got
go.
my gloves
Yeah, you got
and
the gloves on.
everything. Yeah,
so what's the prediction on the 53? What are we feeling?
I was 21-1 at the alumni meet
Yep.
at ASU, and I did that right after the 50 back.
Yeah.
So if I'm 20.7, 20.8, anything, I'll be happy.
Be happy.
Yeah. I just want to have fun. So.
Yeah. It's a fast pool. It feels good.
We got Wilma over there too.
Yeah.
She
She's
was in
making
the-
sure I didn't get DQ'd on this race.
Yeah.
There might have been a long turn that I thought that was the reason why I got
But it was the
DQ'd.
person next to you.
But it was the person next to me.
Yeah, there's Wilma. She was in our last vlog, making sure, say hi to the vlog,
Yep.
making sure Ralph doesn't get DQ'd.
Yeah, just double checking, making sure everything's good.
That was 20.86. Not too bad. Race actually felt pretty terrible, but goal was to get under 21 today, so got that done, so happy with that. Yeah, 20.8's not terrible considering I was out with the flu for 4 days last week and my best time is 20.2, so I'm only a half second off my best time. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ooh, thank you. Hi, family.
How was it?
It's not too bad. What did you say?
You speed up to 100.
I did 100?
Yeah.
Wow. Got a baby goat right here.
No, it's talking that Emmy. She's drinking milk.
Oh, she's not a goat?
Not talk to Emmy. She's tired. She's drinking milk with her.
Okay.
What's up? It's you, Mama. You look at me, Daddy.
Back in the car, just called the hotel. Fortunately, they have early check-in, so we're gonna check in, drop off our stuff, and then we're gonna meet our brother, or my brother, Skylar, who swims at UCSD. So he lives down here, and he's gonna meet us for lunch. And he fell asleep.
Look at his face, look at his face.
My ESP vlog or what?
Yeah.
Say what's up, YouTube?
Bye. So a question I get asked often is what should I eat after prelims and before finals, and the answer I usually give is try to eat mostly unprocessed whole foods. So we got poke. And then in terms of carbohydrates, trying to find a carb source that works well for you. And as stereotypical as this sounds, white rice works really well for me. Like, it doesn't make me sleepy. I feel good on it. I notice like if I eat like pasta or bread, sometimes I get sleepy, but white rice works well for me. It's probably something in my genes. Find a carb source that works well for you. Do this by keeping a food diary where you eat something and then you vlog and see how you feel after that. All right, headed back to the pool. Took a while, but the kids took a nap. I was trying to get some work done, but I was just feeling so tired and I couldn't get myself to do it. So I only got a little bit of work done. We're headed back to finals. How you feel?
Exhausted.
I think we're all tired, but it's all right. We'll get in the zone once we're there. You know, what's interesting about sports psychology is that fatigue is a transient state, and once you can get into the zone, fatigue kind of dissipates. And I think there's the primary mechanism behind that is adrenaline, and adrenaline acts on fatigue and lowers your perception of fatigue. And getting into the zone, some people or sports psychologists will call that flow state. I think it's easier for some people to get in than others, and also your baseline fatigue levels will dictate how easy it is to get into flow state and then how long you can last in flow state. And so for me, I can get into the zone. Typically it's a little bit harder for me to get into, and it's fatiguing for me to stay in that state. But I know that the fatigue that I'm feeling right now, I can make it dissipate by just kind of getting into the flow state. So that's what I'm going to do now.
Please make some noise. Starting in the pool. Timer.
Yeah.
Henry's coming in with it all.
So I'm 20.68. I just looked it up on SwimCloud. I think it's my 8th or 9th fastest time ever. It's not too shabby, considering I'm barely training right now, 30 years old. Drove over an hour, got these 2 munchkins. Not too shabby. All right, it's not the best intra meat fuel, but we've got a bedtime to make, and this is on the way. We're having Chick-fil-A for dinner. All right, we've got to put these kids to bed. I'm gonna put the camera down. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. right now. I know Katie's gonna want coffee when she wakes up, so we're on a mission to go look for coffee. The hotel didn't have coffee, so we gotta go get coffee. You know, I was thinking a lot about the 20.6 that I went yesterday, and I'm actually pretty happy with it, considering I only swim like 3 to 6 hours per week. I kind of bucket all of my activities in my life into personal, professional, and physical. I'm certainly over-indexed on the professional aspect of things, and because I work all the time. And I'm a big believer that if you want to do something great, whether it's make the Olympics or build a great company, then you have to spend a majority of your time doing whatever that thing is. And I'm not trying to make the Olympics, so that's why I only train 3 to 6 hours per week. I'd love to spend more time doing it, but I probably could, but then other things I'd have to sacrifice other things, and I'm not willing to do that. And I'm in that phase in my life where you have to spend time doing things that are gonna where you're gonna benefit in the future. You have to have long-term thinking, and the thing that's gonna benefit us in the future is me working hard to build something great in ASP. So that's what we're doing now. All right, coffee is secured. But yeah, a lot of people talk about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to accomplish this, I want to accomplish that. But then their actions don't align with whatever they want to do. And it's like athletes tell us, oh, I want to make the Olympics, but then they're not spending all of their time training and recovering and sleeping and thinking about the sport, and they do all these other things. And for myself, like, I don't really do anything outside of working out, working, and hanging out with the family. Like, I don't, I guess I eat, but that's pretty much all I do, because those are my goals, and that's what I want to accomplish. And I don't really have a social life. I'm willing to sacrifice all that, and I don't really have any other hobbies outside of that either. I think if you want to achieve greatness, everyone only has 24 hours in a day, and so you have to over-index on the activities that are going to help you get closer to whatever that thing is. Doing her mom duties, preparing the snacks so the kids don't go crazy. How's Daddy gonna swim?
Super fast, huh?
All right, day 2, got the 100 free today. Feeling pretty fatigued from yesterday's 50 free. That's the one thing when your training frequency is pretty low, your ability to recover between sessions is not as high. That's okay, we'll still get things done today. My best time in this event is 44.8. If I can be 45 anything, I'd be pretty stoked.
Daddy, can you put this to my face? Daddy.
So when you post the sleepy stuff, I repost your see what you when you post the dehydration was the best thing. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Because he won't listen to me, he will listen to you guys.
Right. Yeah, that's why we try to make content like that parents
awesome,
and coaches can repost.
But thank you for posting.
Yeah,
Sure.
no problem.
Bye.
Good luck. Thank you. I'll watch it. Okay, thanks, man. Okay.
I got
I'll throw it away.
it.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Swimming today.
100 free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at Daddy. You do that?
The cool thing about racing the 100 free is I feel like I can kind of turn my brain off a little bit more. The 100 free stroke is a little bit more intuitive for me. The 50, I have to focus a lot more because it's less intuitive for me. So that's the really cool thing about racing the 100 is I get to kind of just relax and just kind of let autopilot take over. Alright, 46.0 this morning. I would have liked to have been 45.9. That was the goal, to be 45, but it's kind of my fault. I took it out way too slow on that first 50. So we'll make some adjustments for tonight. Go out a little bit faster. We'll be 45 tonight. All right, back to the hotel. We gotta get a nap for these kids. Ended up getting poke again. I think someone's trying to take a poop. Are you done?
No.
Blends in with the wall. Rye finally fell asleep, and we've been trying to get him to sleep forever. So we're just gonna drive in circles in the parking lot to keep him asleep. I don't warm up for another hour anyways. Final session. Yeah!
Yeah. Ready?
So the morning 100 free, I took it out way too slow. So I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different. Try to go out really fast. It's traditionally something I don't usually do. Usually my first and second 50 are within 1.0 to 1.5 second differential. Today I got nothing to lose. I got nothing left after this, so I'm just gonna go out as hard as I can. And then we'll see what happens. Try to do what my friend Santo Condorelli did in 2016. Just go out full send on that first 50, see what happens. Come on. Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go, Mario!
Let's go! I don't know if it looked like it, but I went pretty hard on that first 50 and now I feel like I'm gonna throw up. 45.4 is pretty good though. Probably like my 60th time going 45. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, Ray. That's a wrap for the meet. I performed way better than I anticipated. And if I just train a little bit more, I know best time is around the corner. And it's pretty cool to do that in your 30s because I didn't think that was possible. But yeah, we'll get back to work. And, my next meet is a master's meet, the pentathlon meet. So we'll see how that goes too. And thanks to everyone who came up and said hello. I think it's pretty cool that we started this YouTube channel and we used to have like 40 subscribers. And now we go to swim meets and people recognize us. So I think that's really cool. So thanks everyone.
Thank you to all the parents out there who helped me watch our two crazy kids. Thank you so much.
Katie's a real MVP. I couldn't do these swim meets without her, so thank you. Thank you, Ma. And if you guys like that video,
Like and subscribe.